I know I do a lot of talking on here, and I know I don't put videos out all the time. I'm definitely way behind. As you knew, maybe if you listened to the last video on this Mustang update, you'll know that the computer that I normally was using for this, we had some issues starting about a year ago, and it progressively got worse, and I lost a lot of stuff. Well, I've got a majority of it back, so I have some videos that are older. They're going to seem out of place, but seeing how we kind of brought this one to an end, I do have more video on this car of a couple of things I have fixed. We'll bring this up later. Right now I don't have time to edit it. I'm just on a several day stretch here of work, and I just don't have time. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to throw some videos out. The first video is going to be of a 1998 BMW 740iL. Sometimes you guys see it in the background. I may have mentioned in the past, I did a video of putting new taillights in it here. I don't remember how long ago, a couple of years ago. I don't even remember now. I did a video of it when I first brought it home, which was several years ago, probably 5. I just don't know. I don't even remember, 4 or 5. I'm not going to go back and hunt. But basically, I saved it from the crusher and paid $400 for it. I don't remember if I mentioned it in the video. So it's basically a video of talking about the car and it going away. So that's basically it. The next video after that, I'm going to try to get out possibly the next day or 2 days, 5 days, I don't really know. It is going to be of our 1999 Safari Zanzibar motor coach we bought about 2 or 3 years ago. It was kind of just a first walk around of it. I've done some work to it since, not made really any video of it. So I just thought I'd throw that in there. And then there's a video, I don't know when it's going to come out. I may do a prerequisite to it as well. As a matter of fact, I'll just do that because it is from 6 years ago. And something I just never put out that I've been meaning to put out for a long time. And all these are somewhat automotive related, but not really showing you anything on them except kind of a walk around on the RV. So anyway, so let's just get right on to the 98 BMW 740iL. Well guys, it's time to say goodbye to one of the cars I didn't video a whole lot of, but I did a lot of work with this car. Forgive the wind. And I really hate getting rid of it, but I have so many and I need to move on to other projects, so I need the working capital. So I thought I'd bring it back. The guy's supposed to pick it up tomorrow, so we'll see if it does or not. But if I didn't do enough videos on it or you guys didn't see it, I don't even know where this is going to come in. But this is the 98 BMW 740iL long wheelbase. I did an engine swap on it. Brakes, tires, cooling system, fuel tank, fuel pump, fuel everything, just a whole mess of stuff I had to do to this thing. But it's a really decent car. Saved it from a scrap yard, believe it or not. Came from California. The motor went bad in it, and they let it sit. I've probably done this video before. I'm just probably repeating, but in case I didn't. Anyway, so they couldn't afford to tag it or fix it, so they put it on Facebook Marketplace. It's the first thing I bought off Facebook Marketplace probably 5 years ago or so, and paid $400 for it, clean title. I couldn't resist it because I had my other 97 7 Series that ran great, but everything else was falling apart. Had to work through some issues here and there, but basically got it took care of. The car has a couple 100,000 miles on it, about like 198. It's dirty, but that's what happens when you're driving to work. But the old thing runs fine. I didn't bring the key out with me, but motor has like 157 or 8 on it. I did do a timing chain and guides. Spark plugs. I put them really expensive junk stainless headers on it that rub on everything. I've had to make several adjustments over the years for it. Or the last year, I guess, I've had this car running. I've put 1,000 miles on it or whatever, and the thing seems to work fine. The only two things, well, I know for sure the horn does not work, which I told him I'd give him the parts car. I don't know if it's a relay or the horns themselves. You know what I mean. I just never looked into it. I don't really need the horn that much. It does have the typical front end wobble. It's got a little bit of at 50 mile an hour. That's really typical on these these years. A little clear coat thinnage, you know, because the car sat outside all those years. But the car goes down the road great. I put a new AC system in it, cruise control, power windows, everything works on the car, CD player, you know, everything works like it's supposed to. Besides, like I said, the horn, and all 4 windows are auto power down, auto power up, but the back driver's one will not go up with the switch on the driver's door. You have to reach it back and hit it on the passenger, you know, on the door itself. You know, it's something in the switch itself on the driver's side. I'm not, you know, if he wants to put the one from the blue car in there, he can. But anyway, that's just wanted to bring back a quick video. This is one of my favorite years of BMWs. I love the 97 through 2002 E38. They're you know, to me it's a great looking car, and if I didn't have so many other projects, you know, I would keep it, but I just have so much other stuff going on. So anyway, I just wanted to bring you back, say goodbye to the old Beamer. So we'll see you next time.